topic idiom. What is an idiom? It's a slang which is used by the native speakers. The native speakers often repeatedly used. So idiom is used by the native speakers. It's a collection of words or phrases, but it has a figurative meaning that is well established and known words. Idiom plays a vital role in enrichment of the English language. Then we can't take the meaning in literally. We have to take the meaning with figuratively. Then this idiomatic expression or the part of every language, isn't it? Yes. So it's very essential and it is considered to be a part of the English language proficiency to communicating in English language. It's used to express complex ideas in a simple way. So when we speak, if we use idiom, the sentences will be looking very nice. We can speak in stylish way also. I'll show you some examples. Look at here. First idiom, a piece of cake. When we take the meaning literally, just a piece of cake, but we have to take the meaning with figurative. As an idiom, when we use this word as an idiom, we have to take it as a figurative meaning. So what is the meaning of the word, the idiom, piece of cake? Something easy to do. Meaning something that is very easy to complete. Whatever the work, whatever the job, if you are assigned, that is when you feel to do very easily, you can use this idiom to make a sentence. So meaning is something that is very easy to complete. Let's look at the example sentences. First one, the English test is a piece of cake. When you feel to write the English test is very easy, you can use this idiom piece of cake for writing the sentence. The English test is a piece of cake. Next sentence, no problem. It should be a piece of cake. No problem. Whatever the work, it should be a piece of cake. Whatever the work, it is very easy to do. It is very easy to complete. Next one, second idiom. This also, when we take it as a literal meaning, once in a blue moon, it gives a different meaning. But what should we do? We have to take it as a figurative meaning. Once in a blue moon. What does it mean? Very rarely, not often. Maximum it never happens. Very, very rarely. That incident, whatever the incident, it rarely happens. Otherwise, we have to meet the people very rarely, once in a year or twice in a year. Once in a blue moon means not very often, very rarely. It happens once in a long period. Meaning not often, very rarely. Example sentences. Once in a blue moon, I go to the cinemas. Yes. If you don't go to the cinemas, not often, you have to use this idiom once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon, I go to the cinemas. Second one, Ram lives abroad. So he never gets the time to see his parents. So he can use this sentence. So we say Ram lives abroad. He gets to see his parents once in a blue moon. So very rarely he meets his parents. Third one, here also it doesn't mean to hit the hay. It means go to bed. Before going to bed, we can use this idiom. Meaning go to bed. Example sentences, how to make. Yes, it's we can make it in two ways. It's already getting late. I can go to bed, we can say. Otherwise, I have to get up early for making sentences. First one, it has been a great evening, but he is ready to hit the hay. Evening, it may be, we can say 8 o'clock also, we can say evening only. So it has been a great evening, but he is ready to hit the hay. Second sentence, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. I must hit the hay now. So a particular person wants to wake up early in the next morning. So he himself can say he has to hit the hay. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. I must hit the hay. Fourth word, break the ice. Look at the picture. Break the ice. Does it mean this? No. Break the ice when some arrangement, that is some meeting or some party, we all gather there. At that time we have hesitation to speak over, isn't it? During the meeting also sometimes we have hesitation to speak over. So at that time a particular person will come and speak over. Just they crack a joke, isn't it? Otherwise they might have conducted the games for making the situation very smoothly. That joke really broke the ice at the conference. We all relaxed afterward. So particular person cracked the joke at the conference. So we all relaxed afterward. Second sentence, Jim organized a few party games to break the ice when people first arrived. I told you already, it may be a party, it may be a meeting. So when we go there, we feel hesitate. Jim organized a few party games to break the ice when people first arrived. Already I told no, if it is a party, to make the situation more comfortable, we can conduct some games. In the same way, Jim organized a few party games to break the ice. Here we can use the idiom break the ice when people first arrived. So when we speak, if we use the idioms, the sentences will be more attractive. The listener will get attraction by you. So use these idioms while you speak. So what should we do first to increase your word power, to increase your idiom? So read it, read aloud. Then when you read, take a note of it. Take a note, get the meaning, write it, have a practice, go through it every day. Not only that, don't stop after reading, after writing. Just use all these words to increase your word power. Then and there, have a glance, read the books, then use those idioms when you speak with your friends or parents. Thank you.